to you. Let me just put it blatantly to you. The program targets the birth of new babies. So once you have your baby, before your baby leaves the hospital, you no longer get a paper birth certificate, but then you get a digital one that is somehow implanted somewhere on somebody's body. Think about that, but have a listen to this.
The digital ID, which has been a big problem to us for a very long time, is now on a testing mode for the next 2 months. I have been assured by all the stakeholders, led by the ministries concerned, that by December we will be able to launch digital ID, where every Kenyan don't have to carry any paper, plastic or otherwise, as an ID, that they should be able to be identified digitally using their iris.
We're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the vein.
Kenya is in serious trouble. Now, for you to accept this, that means you're going to be completely surveilled and controlled. Think about it. So,
all right, Shalom, Yasharala. Shabbat Yaranan with the Shutter return from the Great Millstone Camp located here in Chicago. I want to start out by giving all praises. Call Allah Yamla Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, 144,000 prophets scattered throughout the four corners, preaching this word in truth and sincerity with discretion and discernment. And shalom to the Akim and a few Agwath and the children that might be tuning in too, though. Yeah, so you seen the article in the video, all right, with the news station from Kenya, man, with the Hamites, with the Africans, man, so-called Africans. All right, they fully on board. The government over there fully on board, man. We're putting microchip implants into the children to surveil and keep track and record of everything that these people do from when they born to when they die, man. All right, this man want to be like God. He want to track it. He want to know what you thinking. All right. He wants to eliminate 7.5 billion people off the earth and keep the earth's population at 500 million so they can maintain and rule over what they call the rest of the Goyim. They say everybody else heathen and cattle. All right, these elite banking families, starting off with Amalek of Esau, Edom. All right, these people want to take over the world and put that chip inside of everybody, that MOTB, the Bible call it the mark of the beast, man. All right. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It's saying, he, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, so this man wants to mark you up. He wants to brand you and make you his, man. And if you take that chip, if you take that MOTB, that microchip, and you let these people put it in you, there's a penalty behind that, man. There's Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, man. All right, your ass going into that lake of fire, man. All right, when them thermonuclear warheads, intercontinental ballistic missiles, hypersonic ballistic missiles begin to be shot from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth, guess what? Your ass is going to be stuck down here with the GPS location of one of those missiles on your ass. All right, the Lord has his spirit in those missiles, man. Not to mention the Lord coming with that fourth dimensional fire from them chariots. He gonna be zapping shit like the War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. When the big ass alien spaceships came out of the grounds with the tentacles and was just shooting the laser beams and zapping shit. You could read about that in 2nd Ezra chapter 13. When the Lord come back to fight against the armies of the world in World War III, they say there was nothing to be perceived but only dust and smell of smoke. See, it would behoove you, it's imperative that you would listen to the prophets, man, because we read the whole Bible. And the Lord put he rested his Holy Spirit on us to understand these prophecies, man. And you have to believe on the Father through us. You have to believe on Yahweh Shah through us. That's what the Lord prayed, man. He prayed for you that you would believe on him and the Father through us. Because we trying to warn you and save you, man. Let me just segue right fast and read that, man. John 17. John 17, I'm going to just read 9, man. It say, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. All right. Like it. Yeah, Shalaki, I read verse 9. This is Yahweh Shai praying to the Father for his disciples, for his prophets. They say, I pray for them. I pray not for the world. Yeah, he don't pray for the whole world of Israel. All right, he pray for the elect of Israel, man. They say, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. I jump down to verse 20 and say, neither pray I for these alone. Yeah, the Lord didn't only just pray for his disciples and the prophets. He said, neither pray I for these alone, but for them also which shall believe on me through their word. You see that? To whom of the arm of the Lord, it say, who have believed our report, and to whom of the arm of the Lord is revealed, man. We revealing to you the arm of the Lord, showing you that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is not praying for the world of Israel. He only praying for the elect, that they would believe on him through the words of the prophets, man. That they would believe on the Father and him through the words of the prophets. So it's imperative that you take heed, man. All right? Because why? We dealing with a fucking diabolical psychopath, man. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him who is coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Yeah, see, that was a chance that you could have possibly might have been saved. But you didn't want to believe. You wanted to subscribe to the philosophies and doctrines of the serpent, man. Just like Eve did in the garden, man. All right? We not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All right? We revealing this nigga, he's the wicked man, and we warning you, don't take this nigga chip. Don't take his mark. He's going to try to starve you out and force you. Malachi 1 and 4, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them, yeah, like the TV show on Amazon Prime, them, all right? They shall call them the border of wickedness. Yeah, the so-called white man is the wicked of the earth. All right, he's the border of wickedness, man. All right, the people against whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation forever. Yeah, so the Edomites is the wicked that's being revealed. It's the group of people that the Lord have indignation forever, man. Okay? Isaiah 34:5, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Idumea is the Greek way to say Edom. Esau, Edom. Adawamim, Adawam, the so-called white man. Edomites. They say, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Yeah, see, the Lord put a curse on his people for disobedience, the Israelites. He put a curse on the Israelites for disobedience, breaking the commandments, all right, not keeping the holy covenant, which we agreed upon. But the Edomites, Esau, Edom, they just flat out cursed to judgment. All right, he say his sword is going to come down upon them. His sword is those ICBM nuclear missiles and that chariot fire from the fourth dimension is going to come down upon Esau, Edom. The people that's cursed to judgment, man. All right, and there's Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Yeah, your stupid ass want to be, what that nigga Hulk Hogan theme song say? I am a real American. I fight for the right. Yeah, you want to be a fucking real American and you want to be joined hand in hand with the so-called white man? Well, guess what? It say, though join hand in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So you holding on to this man, hey, you going to be consumed with this man. You're going to be thrust through. All right? If you take that chip, you're going to be thrust through with the sword of the Lord, because the sword coming down upon Idumea, which is those missiles. So you keep on fucking around with America, Babylon the Great. You keep on being influenced by this man's ways and subscribing to this man's ways and doctrines. All right? The Lord is going to put the spirit on your dumb ass to take that chip, that flaming hot chip, that hot crunchy curl chip, and you're going to take it, you're going to eat it, and your ass is going to melt if you don't take heed to the warning that the prophets is giving you. Warning you that the so-called white man is the wicked of the earth. He's the devil incarnate, Satan in the flesh, the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. Okay? Ruling the earth. And the Lord is about to throw down with this nigga, man. And you don't want to get caught up in the mix. So you better return to your power and do what the Lord told you to do. So, Lord willing, us edifying, man. I'm telling you.